Today it is a day I am taking you to the Bronx. Well, I wanted to start my video from here, Brooklyn. Right behind me we got Manhattan, such a nice view. But anyway, I wanted to start my video from here to show you the contrast between Manhattan and the Bronx. So without wasting any more time, let's go to the Bronx, guys. From here I will have to take the train number 4 or 5 or 6 all the way to the Bronx. I have no idea from where I am going to start my exploration, but you know, we will figure it out. Well, guys, today it is a windy day. This is why I took a day off from my exhibition in Central Park, and I think it is also very important for me to show you different side of New York, because I think I've been staying quite a lot, you know, in Manhattan, but you know, New York City is such a vast and diverse place, you know. So you will see in the Bronx there is many Hispanic people from Venezuela or Puerto Rico or different place, and well, you know, we will see, you know, we will see what we are going to find today and which people we are going to meet, guys. So without wasting any more time, let's go to the Bronx. So behind me we got the Manhattan Bridge, if I am not wrong, you know. I think I've been talking a lot about taking you to the Bronx, but today we are going to make it happen. As usual, it is a very cold day in New York City. My hands are freezing. Anyway, I wanted to start my video from here to show you the difference and the contrast between Brooklyn and the Bronx. So you will see it is a different atmosphere. I went to the Bronx back in 2019 and it is a nice place, to be honest, you know. So now I will have to catch the subway number 5 or 6 all the way to downtown the Bronx. Alright guys, so I have to take the subway number 2 all the way to 149th Street. Well, you know, I am not so sure, but you know, I think this is kind of where I have to go. In the Bronx, there is no downtown. So in Brooklyn, there is a downtown. In Queens as well, there is a downtown. But in the Bronx, there is no downtown. Let's see what we are going to discover. Alright guys, I made it on the train, which is going to take me all the way to the Bronx. No way guys, I was going to the wrong way, you know. So, well, this is not my direction. I'm gonna have to take the train on the other side. Maybe let me ask someone quickly. Hi, sorry mom. Do you know how can I get to the Bronx? Yeah. I cannot hear you.
Any one of those trains.
The two? Alright, yeah. Alright, I appreciate it, thank you. Alright, now I am going to the right direction, you know? Alright guys, So I finally made it to downtown of the Bronx. Well, like I said, I think in the Bronx there is no really a downtown, but I guess this is the main street. Anyway, guys, you can see that it is very different from Manhattan. Alright, I am not really sure where to start the journey, but well, I will figure it out. Anyway, welcome to the Bronx. To be honest, many people have some stigmatized about the Bronx. Well, I won't lie, it's not like Manhattan, obviously, but you know, it's not too bad, you know. Like you can see, there is definitely more life in the streets. People are selling stuff, people are selling food, you know. And I'm going to tell you something, it is way more cheaper than Manhattan. Once you get out of Manhattan, the prices are also dropping, you know. So I am going to take you to some store and you will see how cheap it is. Guys, here you can find anything that you want, you know. And like I said, it is way more cheaper. When I first came here back in 2019, I went to a different part of the Bronx, so I will try to remember that place, but I think it was back there. This is a different area for me, you know, but well, let's explore, you know. Today I am taking you around. Guys, whoa, I have no idea where I am going, you know. As usual, I am getting lost, but I think on that way there is not much. So it seems that it was a little bit more busy back there, so I will keep on. I think I'm going to take you back where I came from. Anyway, you know, let's see what we found. I am going to spend the whole afternoon here in the Bronx, walking around and taking you around different parts of these suburbs, you know. And yes, you will see it is a very interesting place. Sadly, the Bronx have a very bad reputation, but you know, there is still some place here which are not too bad, you know. But I won't lie, obviously, that you know, some parts can be very unsafe. A lot of gangs and you know, a lot of shooting as well. I am here to show you a different perspective of this place. This is my mission, so yes, let's see what we found so far. I think right now I am going to a very quiet area. I'm just getting lost. Maybe a few days ago I saw on the news that you know, a whole family got killed, got murdered, you know, in the Bronx, and even a child of 5 years old, you know. So I am not sure where this happened, you know, in the Bronx. Guys, there is nothing here, you know. There is nothing here. I want to show you a busy part of the Bronx, but here there is nothing. and Manhattan it's way back on that way, you know, so this is like a different world, guys. When I am passing by someone, I feel the fear in their eyes, you know, so it stressed me out a little bit, you know, because by looking the people in the eyes, you can see that their fear. This is nuts, but you know, and somehow I can also understand. Anyway, let's keep on walking for now. This is Malcolm X Boulevard. Guys, I guess you can notice the difference between where I was this morning to here. It is more poor, and you know, and somehow I feel that, you know, the place is abandoned, you know, so people don't care so much, like maybe the government don't care so much about these suburbs in New York City. This is why as well I think that the Bronx have a bad reputation. People are not used to the camera here, so I get sometimes some dirty look, you know, like what he's doing. Anyway, guys, if you have any recommendation, let me know, I will be glad. I should try to avoid filming some place, you know, even though I have no idea where I am really, but you know, to play it smart, I should try to avoid filming some area. Guys, I don't know much about this subject, you know, but it could be interesting to know how many people die each day in the Bronx. I think, to be honest, there is a high percentage, you know, as like I said, the Bronx is one of the most dangerous suburbs in New York City. Alright, so now I am going to take you to the main street of the Bronx, and then I will take you to a community of Yemenis people. Yesterday I met Hamid, who has been following my journey for over 5 years.
My name is Hamid, I'm Algerian. I have met Anthony in YouTube like 5 years ago, in 2018.
And he told me that a very interesting place to visit here in the Bronx is the Little Yemen, which most of the people come from Yemen. So I really want to take you there. Anyway, guys, wow, I am shocked. I thought that I was like in the Bronx. You know, I am in the Bronx technically, but you know, it's only the border between Harlem and the Bronx. So right now I am going to take you to the main street, and then I will take the subway. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to come back maybe like tomorrow on Thursday. So today I will do some filming, you know, I will take you around different parts of the Bronx, but as it is a very big place, I think I have to film in a couple of days, you know, to take you really inside of the Bronx, you know.
Hey girl, how are you? I'm alright.
is 149th Street on 3rd Avenue. There is a large community of Hispanic people and also African people living here. The idea so far will be to walk a little bit around this area and then I am going to take the subway. People seeing some stuff and everything. Guys, this is a different place, you know. Alright.
Apple AirPods Pro, $199, buy one get
Thing is on sale. We have refrigerators, freeze.
I am still on the mission. Well, anyway, I am going on that way to see what is going on. And definitely back there it was the downtown of the Bronx, you know. So I am going to take you back once again so you can absorb and you can feel the atmosphere. But yeah, you know, it's not dangerous, you know, it's okay, you know. It's definitely okay. But if I record, you know, of course, maybe sometime people can tell me what are you doing, you know. But nothing bad anyway. Alright guys, so well, there is nothing on that way. I think I am going to go back where I was, you know. There is more action. Guys, the Bronx is definitely very cheap, you know. I cannot believe my eyes. It is way cheap. Food and clothes and electronic, it's half the price or even more, you know. Like when you go to Manhattan, it is way more expensive, you know. Anyway guys, let's keep on rolling. Look the price, guys, you know, very cheap. This is downtown the Bronx. This is a place, guys, you know. Even though I've been to many places, you know, still I have to be aware because, you know, every country have a different rules. Alright guys, let's keep the exploration going. So I think the sad part, I am not sure how many times today I heard the siren of the ambulance, you know, but that could mean two different stories, you know. Maybe like there is an accident, or maybe as well, I remember when I was in Chicago with a good friend of mine, he told me that every time I heard the siren of the ambulance, it could also mean that, you know, someone got shot. But well, let's be positive, you know, and I think maybe it's not too bad, you know, anyway. But being in this kind of place, the Bronx, it could mean anything. I think I am done today on this part of the Bronx. That was like pretty much downtown. Now I want to take you in a different part of the Bronx. So let's keep on rolling. And guys, like I said, you know, you hear once again, guys, it's a lot, you know. So like I said, it could mean different story, you know. Once again, guys, you know, once again, it's crazy. Now let me show you something. Like I said, like here there is also, and very sadly, a huge problem with the drugs, you know. So I want to show you something, guys. Always, damn, starting from here, always be aware where you work, you know, because you never know. Guys, I am now in a different area of the Bronx, 180th Street. So I want to take you to Little Yemen. So this is where I am going to take you now. I think from here I have to walk maybe 20 minutes. I want to take you in a small community of people from Yemen. All right. Guys, New York City, it's a very interesting place because in each part, in each suburb, there is a lot of diversity. I can see the flag of Albania as well here. So welcome to another day in New York City. We are currently in the Bronx. I am going to show you why this part of the Bronx it's called Little Yemen. It's very cold, you know. So you can find some restaurants, some Yemenis restaurants. Guys, there is so much culture in New York City. So like I said, even the writing is in Arabic. And I guess this is the president of Yemen. Who knows? I'm not so sure. There is a whole display of the Yemeni culture here, you know? Some shop and everything. Very nice. So like I said, all the restaurants are in Arabic. The shop and everything. Guys, you can even find some tour all the way to Mecca. Wow. So this is very, very nice, you know. It's a different world. It's a different place. But we are still in the Bronx. Well, guys, until yesterday, I didn't know that I could find a Little Yemen here in the Bronx. Like I said, yesterday I met my friend Hamid who told me about this place. So right there you can see Little Yemen. I am not sure if you see, but you know, this is a place, guys. Little Yemen. Alright guys, I am now in the station Bronx Park East. So like I said, I will be heading to Hunt Point, which I have no idea what is going on there, but like I said, I am exploring different parts of the Bronx. So yeah, so far so good. It is getting colder and I wanna pee so bad, guys. Anyway, this place, Little Yemen, was definitely very interesting. You know, I think I'm gonna have to come back to this place, maybe to try to talk to the people, because right now you only get my point of the story, you know, my point of view. But I think it will be also very nice to speak to some people. But here in New York, sometimes it's quite difficult, you know, to make connection. But anyway, you know, I should give a try. And yes, guys, I wanna pee so bad. Anyway, it is almost 4 p.m. The subway is delayed, so the next train will be in 8 minutes.
Attention everyone. 2 trains are not running between 96th Street and East 180th Street.
Guys, I am stuck in the Bronx, you know. There is no train going back to downtown Manhattan, so apparently I have to wait for the bus. Damn. I am not sure what is going on, guys.